Hello, I'm Stewart Tagg and welcome to the latest of our Fabrick of the Region broadcasts. This one is about welfare reform. It is of particular importance to our residents and it has some concerns for our business. Well, welfare reform actually means consolidating a number of existing benefits that the government pays out at the moment, predominantly one benefit called universal credit. That's the main element of welfare reform. The underlying reasons behind it are that the government wants to save the rising cost of the benefit bill, and it wants to do this through consolidating all these individual benefits, including income support, and for us the most important one, housing benefit, into universal credit come October 2013. Our concerns as a housing provider are that we have a lot of vulnerable households who may not be able to manage their own affairs so easily with what's proposed through some of these welfare reforms. And there's going to be people having to manage considerable amounts of money for the first time that haven't done so for many years. We have an awful lot of households who receive floating support or assistance from social services or otherwise, who would find it very difficult to manage their own affairs. Will continue to need to have those benefits paid to people who receive them indirectly, like us as a landlord now for housing benefit. The most significant thing we are concerned about hitting us first is from next April, which is reduction in people's benefits, and we'll still have housing benefit then for under occupation, which is a test against how many bedrooms people actually need, is against how many bedrooms they actually have in the homes that they currently live in. The government is proposing to reduce the rent value on a 3-bedroom property by 14% if you deem you only need a 2-bed, for example. And if you had 2 spare bedrooms or more, they're actually going to pay you 25% less in benefit. Now, for most people, that'll be somewhere between £10 and £15 a week. So you're going to have to find that £10 and £15 a week from all the rest of your limited household income in order to make that transition to pay your landlord before you get into trouble in terms of a tenancy breach and potentially, if the worst comes to the worst, losing your home. So taking things in the round, we believe both the extra costs of collection and the extra costs of recovery as a result of universal credit could add somewhere in the region of £500,000 a year to our overall costs. Thank you for watching our Fabrick of the Region broadcast. I'm sure you agree that the issue is of major importance. We'll be back soon with other issues affecting people living in the northeast of England and living in the Fabrick Group.